Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sandbox Saturday stream. I'm Alex Flores, aka Kamisazi, and joined here by Sleeping Beauty. Lucas is right. We're not late because of Lucas. Both of us.
No, we are.
Both of us.
We are 100% late because of me. I was just being nice.
Both of us had a late start today. We were kind of on time, but then Lucas and I just vibe. And so we've been talking this whole time when we should have been starting the show. But we in this conversation, it was a good conversation. We pulled up a whole bunch of tasty news tidbits because sometimes we talk about the news here. Most times we talk about the news. So we're going to run through that, and then we're going to play a game. So stay tuned for us playing the children's song from the Heroes Game Jam by Impossible Dream Studio. That's a little sneak peek.
A sneak peek.
We're going to play that in a bit. So in the news, Seb, our wonderful COO at the Sandbox game, said, in case you missed it, the Sandbox Korea hosted a Web3 showcase during KBW 2023. I don't know what KBW, a Korean Builders Workshop? I honestly don't know if that's what it stands for, but that's what I'm going to guess it stands for.
Sounds like a good guess.
With 13 Metaverse builders showing playable live or upcoming experiences on the Sandbox, several partners, and one stunning breakdance battle by Dance Flight app. So happy to have brought our community together, allowing creators to share each other's work, knowledge, but also formidable memories. Let's do it again this year, even bigger across Asia and the rest of the world. Um, so let's see, we got just a little view of what's going on here. There's a lot of computers in one room. These are always fun things to. We've been to a few convention things for the Sandbox, Lucas and I, and it's fun to explore what people are building. Not just like in the Game Maker gallery or on the map, but actually like walk around and meet people
just
while
in
you
general.
do it. Everybody's usually having a fun time, and yeah, I wish I could have been at this, but I'm kind of a homebody. Korea's very far away.
So
Korean Blockchain Week. That sounds even better than what I said. I'll take Korean Blockchain Week. Or workshop.
I mean, do they both work perfectly?
Yeah, but either one.
Why not both?
It could mean both. All right. And some games that we've seen here on stream also. Flash by. Everything's moving so fast. Seeing Bored Apes. Guy with that's a decent cartoon mascot head there.
You know, gotta respect a good mascot head. I have had way too much fun and way too many mascot costumes throughout the years.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, yes.
What was the strangest animal you've been for a mascot? Or thing?
Godzilla.
Okay.
Or Reptar. I mean, depending on which way you were looking at the costume and how much liquid had been dumped on it at that point.
Oh no.
The more liquid, the more it looked like Reptar.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next thing here. Rex Roach, congratulations to Rex Roach. Started out as a wild idea to a game jam entry, and now we're here, so proud to announce it. Roach Uprising. The Roach Uprising game has been accepted into the Game Maker Fund, so congratulations. We still need to play this. I guess we'll play it as part of the game map when it releases from the Game Maker Fund, maybe. Because you know, I was gonna play this on stream at some point when we got around to it, but maybe we'll just wait for it to be fully realized with whatever changes happen from the Game Maker Fund. Still, the videos look great from it. It looks like a ton of fun. Can't wait to play that. Next, the Sandbox game tweeted out, talented builders worldwide are now publishing experiences in the Sandbox. Building in the Sandbox, we chat to Sanja Studio, the Thai studio making their mark in the metaverse with astroarchaeologists. Read more about their journey to self-publishing. I played this on stream, right? Maybe Lucas wasn't there.
I think you did. I do remember that, actually. That was the one with like the AI and
the
wireframe projections and whatnot.
Wireframe projections.
Like it was like a holographic projection, but it wasn't like a complete like model. It was like just like the wireframe of the projection.
Maybe this was the one. It was kind of like it had like a floor grid, and you could activate different elemental things. Had kind of a Mega Man Legends vibe to it, of like ancient robot technology being discovered in a crypt kind of thing. Yeah, I remember I played it. I remember the game entirely. I just don't remember if I played it like on my own or while streaming. But it was a really fun game, really well done. So here we go. Here's a video of it. So they've actually got the link right to the game. tsbga.me. I don't know how we make those shortened links. I need to talk to somebody to figure out what the process is for getting those.
That's super rad.
That is super rad.
I wonder if it helps with SEO at all.
I don't know, but it brings you right to the experience play page. It'd be cool if, like, while you're in the publishing process, if you could like select what it was, or maybe it's automatic. I don't know. So yeah. Anyway, this game was super cool. It's live on the map right now. You can go and check it out.
Now that I'm watching the video of you watching the video,
yeah,
I have not watched this one yet. So this was one that I don't think you played on stream. It was I'm mistaking it for one of the ones that we played together.
I think there was an event where this gave EP, like May Festival or something, and that's
Gotcha.
probably when I played it.
I want to go play it now. Because that looks
It's it's
really
really
cool.
good. I really enjoyed this experience. It had a lot to do. It wasn't super long. It was maybe like an hour long or so.
Okay.
But it had a good amount to explore. It had like you could go inside areas, like you'd go to a door and you'd like teleport to the inside, which was like in a separate space. Really good art direction. It had a decent storyline. Like I said, if you liked Mega Man Legends, which was the RPG Mega Man for N64 and PlayStation, um, it's it's very much in that kind of theme, and that's one of my favorite game series. So yeah, very very fun game. Definitely check it out. Um, it's right there on the map. Also, Sandbox tweeted out Epic Avatar Rewards Alert. We're giving 5 lucky winners a Captain Tsubasa NFT prize, the Captain Armband. That's this thing right here. Snapshot taken September 26th. That's in a few weeks. 2 p.m. UTC to enter. Not applicable for Japan residents. So I guess if you're in Japan, sorry, but you cannot participate in this event. There are still some like regulations around NFTs and crypto in Japan that make some giveaways and just platform usage difficult in Japan. So, but everywhere else can apply, or you don't have to apply. I think it's automatic. It's just a snapshot being taken. I guess if you have one of the Captain Tsubasa avatars, right? They don't give any more details here.
I don't know. I think you can scroll
Yeah.
down and get more information.
Nope.
None?
No, it's just replies.
Oh.
But it says Epic Avatar Rewards Alert. So that to me indicates that you have to have an avatar, and that's
And there was
what the snapshot.
yes.
But that's the only a little more information would be good, but that's I think that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough. It tells you have an avatar, do this, get that. But what that is specifically, we'll find out at a later date.
Yep. Outer Studios tweeted out, Builder is officially open to all. Play here. They've got the link right to their experience. Mint unique code here. So they've got their website link there. All who mint are entered to win a 1x1 Sandbox game land. All your NFTs and experience will be transferred to your wallet and account. Let's flip and build. And they've got this cool Mint Pass card. Now, we're gonna visit this soon on the stream. Maybe next Saturday. I know we haven't. Yes, soon TM. We don't want to wait too long. I don't know when exactly. Well, maybe let's check out their website and let's see what it says. So you can enter a code. Please connect. Okay, it doesn't say anything about the land giveaway here. So basically, what Builder is, just very quick, broad strokes. In this experience, you can assemble a building, like what would be on your land, and they've set up the experience in a way that gives you a unique code for what you've assembled, and then you can take that code to here, and it will mint an NFT for you.
Which is
or it will.
a wonderful.
It's not just minting an NFT. I think it's giving you an experience and transferring the experience to your account, I believe.
Which is a wonderfully ingenuitive idea. However it like plays out or comes together in the end, I'm really excited to play and to check it out and to mint myself, because I want to see exactly what the process is from beginning to end and what I get after it's over. Yeah.
Tell us your
Clearly a
secrets.
very clever group.
Not because we want to steal them, but just because we're curious.
Give it to me.
Anyway, we're gonna check this out. We're gonna try to do that next Saturday, and maybe the 1x1 land will still be available then. But definitely check this out. We're gonna share this this tweet to the chat. Lucas,
Mm.
was there anything while we're still on Twitter, because I refuse to call it X because that's dumb. Is there anything that you want to say about stuff?
Stuff. Okay, so today, for everybody that's currently in the stream chat, sorry, my eyes are watering something fierce here. One moment. Looks like I'm crying. I promise you. The news was not that emotional today.
It's just such a beautiful moment.
It's just such a beautiful moment. I will not be ashamed of my tears. So for everybody that's in the chat, we're doing a giveaway today. And if you go and you retweet the tweet that I'm about to tweet, you will get double the chances in today's giveaway. So if you have not won a crispy orange hat yet, and you would like to double your chances to win it, then me and Alex are going to drop the link for this into the chat. And then when you guys retweet it, that doubles your chances. So, pickety, 1 second. Boom, done. Tweeted.
All right.
I wanted to do it right as we talked about it, but I signed up for the Twitter Pro because I wanted to see what the hullabaloo was about.
And now you have to wait for your tweets to send.
Sending post as I wait patiently.
You can click the send now button. And it'll just
saying it. Oh, yeah. Cool. Thank you. Done. Wow. I just
there's been times that like I navigated away from the page too quickly, so it never sent. And because I hit send, it's not even drafted. So I'm like, huh. Like, nobody responded to that tweet I sent out. Oh, it doesn't exist. That's
because why. It doesn't exist.
That's why. All right. I got the tweet right here. We're going to... Oh, Lucas already put that in the chat. So go ahead, give that a retweet. Give it a like if you want. You don't have to like it, but you should at least retweet it. And let us know your Twitter name in the giveaway form. For your
giveaway form specifically asks, says, what is your username on X/Twitter? Yes, that's different from normal. Because usually I ask for your Twitch name. Today, asking a little different.
There you go. All right. So now we're going to play the children's song from the Heroes Game Jam by Impossible Dream Studio. The Heroes Game Jam is currently getting judged by the council team. Let's check this out.
I'm excited. I'm really excited to see.
I'm going in blind. I have no idea about anything except there's children and a song, maybe.
And a song. There's maybe some music.
Or a song about children.
Some melodies, if you will. Some tunes. Maybe a phonograph. I don't know. And now I'm just pulling out words that had to do with music, and I don't know why phonograph is the first place my mind went.
Woo! Look at this. Oh, wait. I should stream this so Lucas can see.
Yeah, yes. Also, Discord. I heard that. It's a wonderful sound.
It's our favorite Sandbox background track here.
Glorious day.
But look at this. I mean, we've seen people do this kind of menu before, but I think it's the first time I've seen like a VFX used for it, and it's so cute. I love this. It's adorable. All right, we're gonna check out the story first. Welcome to Avaratha, a planet where it was decided to build an institute to raise and train special children who are part of a prophecy, the children's song. Let's learn about the prophecy. The prophecy, written by an unknown ancient sage, predicts the impending calamity of the end of the world, but also offers hope in the creation of a new universe, a brighter future, entrusting this task to enlighten chosen children. The Covenant of Hope of the New Universe. The Covenant of Hope of the New Universe is a religion that aims to preserve hope through the prophecy, guiding the 8 chosen children to a better future in a decaying universe. The 8 children. The 8 children are kids with special powers chosen to fulfill a prophecy. The caretaker, appointed by the Covenant, rescued them and cares for them at the Harmony Nexus Institution, where they prepare for their crucial role in the future of the universe. I know it's supposed to be a religion, right? But the Harmony Nexus Institution sounds very much like what cults are actually called in the United States. I think cults are kind of like, they're not totally unique to the United States, but for some reason, maybe because of like the religious freedom like background of the United States of America, cults just seem to like happen here more than other places. And Harmony Nexus Institution is totally what they would call their main chapel or something.
Potential cult. Not a cult. Cult.
All right. It's a good name, though. It's a good name.
Yeah, I like it. I'm digging it.
All right. We are ready to play.
Roxy Miguel always has like a fun scheme for rhyming name, or not rhyming names, but for coming up with names or just the different verbiage they use in their games that are obviously unique to said game.
Okay, we can play the full story or Siege at the Institute. I guess we'll play the full story. Play as Raphael, one of the 8 children of the prophecy, and embark on adventure full of mystery and battles. Are we also going to meet Donatello, Michelangelo, and Leonardo?
I mean, if there's not at least not a Casey in there, I'm going to be really disappointed.
We strongly suggest that for a greater immersion in the game, when you go to talk to an NPC, you do so by standing to the side or in front of the NPC before interacting with him or her. Okay. I guess because they would be facing the screen instead of away from it, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We got... Woo! Okay. Are we... Wait a minute. 8 children. Big building. I'm thinking of like the Umbrella Academy.
Oh, okay.
I think I need to go into my room. I think before I go into my room, I should do what Caretaker asked me to do.
Oh, there's a Caretaker. Is Caretaker a robot?
I
hope the
I think they just have a monocle.
Maybe it's a robot eye.
Could be. Woo! Woo! They're letterboxed. I don't think I've seen that before. Somebody doing a letterbox thing for immersion.
That's exciting.
I think, that's probably, there's a little gray box at the bottom. I think it's because I'm not close enough. So maybe that's what they meant by immersion. I need to stand right in front of them because it lines up the letterbox. Now,
Gotcha.
what I'd maybe do to avoid this gap would just be to make these like taller and like lower.
The box.
Just like expand how far down they would go. Maybe. Just a suggestion. Good morning, Raphael. How are you feeling today? I feel good. I want to go to the village and enjoy some time there. Not impossible. Oh, not possible, I'm afraid, since there will be a training session with your brothers right now. So go talk to your brothers or rest in your room until it's time for training. If only you were someone who likes to have fun. But don't worry, I'll stay here. Or will I? Look at his little suit. Look at his little suit. I can't zoom in. I hope you can see. He's got like a full little suit on with a green tie to match his eyes. That's a very
adorable.
Very dapper. He runs on all fours because he's a little wolf child.
Does. Like we were saying earlier, it's the little things.
That must be like a fully custom animation for that, because everything else is like a regular small human.
Fun fact, whenever I run in my dreams, I run on all fours. Yeah, I know. It's interesting.
Roxy said it was not based off of Umbrella, but he was told the same thing. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not. That's the only
unique concept. Yeah.
Children being gathered in a place to save the world is not original to the Umbrella Academy, right? That's kind of the origin of X-Men and
Harry Potter.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they weren't gathered to save the world. It was just a school for magic, evil. But yeah. So I mean, there are other stories that are like this. It's not. I'm not saying it's specific to the Umbrella Academy, but it was when I spawned in, and it's it's looking like a mansion with people in suits. That's what made me think of Umbrella Academy. We're a dark wolf all dressed up for the Black Parade here. All right, Raphael, who is maybe like some sort of elf kind of creature. Got these big ears. I think before I go into my room, I should do what the... Wait, we already... For some reason, it triggers that message again. What is this thing? We've got a robot and a very colorful bookshelf. And a bunch of loot. Hi, Zephyr. Why is your window closed? Probably so I can't jump out it. I'm going through a phase. I always liked the wind. I can feel it and make it stronger. Must be great. I won't bother you anymore. I hope you get through this phase. Thank you. You're always taking care of everyone. We have an optional quest to explore the castle. Whoa! Okay. Let's swim around. What are they? Like a mer kind of person. Hello, Marina. You took the term waterbed to another level. Yes, it relaxes me. The water is like a cooling hug. You must be the best swimmer in the world. Where would you like to explore? The oceans with all their secrets. I love secrets. You don't know what I would give to know the secrets of Orion. The transitions to these rooms is great. Like I don't know if I don't think it's teleporting us because I'm not seeing a respawn. But it's like turning off all the other things. Maybe using the replace behavior to like knock everything else out and then bring it back when we come back through. It's just a very effective transition. Hi, Freya. Making ice again? Yes, look at these ice sculptures. I like the way they sparkle. They're beautiful. Are you cold doing that? No, on the contrary, I feel good. Ice is my friend, compared to Elio. I've noticed that all the kids have different colors for their names. Oh, I do respawn actually. I didn't see the thing before.
When you leave, I see it. I don't see when you enter though.
Probably because it's covered up by the wall. Orion is apparently not in his room and it is locked. Ooh.
So I dropped the form for the giveaway.
Yep, there is a respawn on the way in. So it is teleporting me, which seems like a easier way to do it than using replace assets. But because of that wall transition, it kind of hides it at first. Like, wait, I didn't see what was happening. It's nice. I like it. Wait, will this kill me? Ah! Okay, yeah, it does. Hey, Elia, what are you doing? Oh, I was just trying to create a heating system for everyone, even Freya. That sounds great, except the part where you include Freya with heat. How are you going to do that? I don't know, it just happens. I want to be a great firebender someday so I can help the whole universe. Hi, Tara. Remodeling your room? Yes, I feel stronger now. It sure had something to do with the color. You know, I'd like to build something big. A rock castle, maybe? Exactly, an impenetrable castle. Hey, Volt, how's it going with the lightning spikes? Watching sparks fly, I feel charged with energy. Careful, you don't want to cause a storm in the castle. That would be great. Thanks for the idea. Oh. Well, there's a little patch of green here, which makes me want to escape. There must be a secret.
There must be.
Wait a minute.
I mean, why else would that be there?
Wait a minute. Oh, darn. So it's been a while since I've done Final Fridays, playing Final Fantasy on my personal stream. But in Final Fantasy 3, which was the last game that we've been playing, whenever there's secrets in a map, you can tell because there's something like this.
Really?
Yep.
There's a little visual cue of some kind.
Yeah. Most of the time. Ooh. Ooh. So we are working on more camera changes so that way we can avoid kind of like the weird bits like this that happen when we do a fixed camera. Ooh. Study hall. Ooh. There's an interact here, but I can't. There we go. Nothing happens. Ooh, there's something.
Mm. I don't know what's on that board, but I'm digging it.
Looks like I need something to open this door. It looks like the kids going to fight something. Whatever the calamity is.
Yeah, there's some sort of death on one side of the screen and then light, which could be the opposite of death.
This building feels ginormous.
Mm-hmm. I was just thinking that.
But I believe it is a 1x1. There doesn't appear to be anything in here. Just the living room. The armory. Ooh. What's that? There's like an alert on one of the shields. Probably can't go outside. Oh, no, we can. Aha! Didn't I say I want to go play in the garden? It's closed. It seems that the caretaker doesn't like strangers coming into the institute. Or maybe he doesn't like us going out. Whoa. What's this? What is this? Watch statue. We're not. I think we're supposed to do that from the other side, so I'm not going to try to do it. Want to swim?
I wonder if you do the doggy paddle.
No, I just do a regular swim in the waterbender room where I was swimming. Did I get stuck?
Okay.
I wasn't even trying.
You don't even have to try anymore, Alex. It's just naturally ingrained in everything you do.
I think I can respawn because it'll just bring me back inside the castle.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, very well.
Oh.
I think, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're good.
It's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine.
It would be funny if you got to that screen and there was a continue. That would actually be, I would recommend that if this game was to be further developed, if somebody does the /respawn, sends you back to that screen, but there's a continue that will take you to the most recent teleporter that's been used.
That would be really cool.
Ooh.
Hmm?
I don't know why that sent me back to my room.
You ran over a strip of block that was
Yeah.
different than grass. It was like a brick block as opposed to or
cobblestone.
concrete block. Yeah.
Dining room. You on here? Armory, yeah, we already went in there. Okay, there should be like something else. I've got two more explore points. But I'm not sure what I haven't explored yet. Living room. You want to know what her movie is? Wait, what?
Yeah, I was wondering what that was about too. I thought you knew and I didn't because I wasn't paying attention at one moment. And I was like, I don't want to ask because I don't want to ask about something he like audibly talked about on the air already.
No, I don't know what that's. What you talking about, Garnican? Oh. Oh. I didn't see this wing before. There's a whole other space over here.
That's what happens when you're in a mansion. Sometimes there's just other wings that are just hanging out. You didn't even know.
Yeah, I thought that the upstairs was just like a rectangle, but there's actually like a passage to down and left.
Oh, Garnican was talking about what I said earlier. So I didn't know what he was talking about. It was a direct reference to my comment because
what is Hoddle's
I am
favorite
on the
movie?
game today. On the game, on the ball. Wow. So I had the security question today was, what is your favorite movie? And I know this is going to be really personal, but I'm going to give away Hoddle's answer. And Hoddle's answer was anything with robots. And I do not believe her. I feel like she's trying to influence the judges. She knows how I feel about the Iron Giant.
And robots in general.
And robots in general, but especially the Iron Giant.
Oh, I finished the exploration quest.
Did you know the Iron Giant was voiced by Vin Diesel?
I did. Yeah. I mean, not until like a couple years ago. When I watched it as a kid, I had no idea who Vin Diesel even was.
Yeah. Yeah, I had no idea. And like
so when he says Superman, he might as well be saying family.
Yeah, maybe. I'm glad he didn't. Oh, such a good movie. What is in the corner of your room? What is that purple and gray? Is that armor?
Yep. Headset was made by AU24K, one of the most bad A blacksmiths on the planet. We got more stuff.
More stuff.
I have this gift ready, but I have totally forgotten why I got it.
I've done that before.
Probably to give to somebody?
It looks like a sword. The gift that I have that I forgot who it was for was a giant baby Yoda. So.
Oh, here we go. This is. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. And I was saying he's wearing a cute little suit. There's the suit.
We've come full circle. We can just end the show here. Here we go. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye. That is an adorable little suit. He looks like he's in Slytherin.
All right. We got this Raphael's totem. I can't see where I'm wearing it though. apparently it's
hidden. You'll get to see it.
it's a chest piece, maybe. Oh,
Merp.
my inventory's going wild.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. So the music that's playing in the background
Mm-hmm.
of the game, it kind of reminds me of some of the music from the new live action One Piece,
Okay.
which is so stinking good.
I have.
Oh my.
Is this? Did I pick this up from the game or is this mine? I don't remember having this. This looks really cool.
That is really cool. Don't
I
know.
have.
I don't have an answer for that.
It's beautiful.
Hmm.
I have a hard time with live action anime movies
So do I.
that well, I've only seen a couple, but
And everyone I've seen has been bad.
specifically Full Metal Alchemist,
Terrible.
the costumes looked so cheap. I've seen better cosplay
Mm-hmm.
in real life, just like the wig and the costumes, and it just did not like it felt very much like a fan made movie and not the highest caliber fan made movie I've ever seen.
Did you watch any of the Cowboy Bebop episodes?
Not I have not.
It wasn't. I got through the first episode, and then I begrudgingly started the second, and I got halfway through it, and I turned it off. I never turned it back on.
I spent years waiting for Keanu Reeves with his green poofy hair. Do you remember there was it was a screenshot from something. It was probably what's the where he fights demons? What's that called? Constantine. I think it was a screenshot from Constantine, but they gave him like the poofy green hair from Cowboy Bebop, and it was like the fan casting for the longest time. I think he's too old for it now, but
he's not too old for anything. Just so we're all on the same page, he's perfect for every role that he would ever grace.
Yeah, I people might hate me for this. I didn't hate the Death Note movie. I didn't hate it.
I haven't seen it.
So what's his name? The guy who played Green Goblin, William Dafoe is the demon guy in
Wait,
Death
really?
Note. Yeah.
Oh, he'd be perfect. Absolutely perfect for that role.
He brings I mean, I haven't seen Death Note as a show yet. So I know that my
really
opinion is meaningless.
No, it's not.
But William Dafoe brings the right creepy energy, I think, to that character. And people didn't like it because the characterization is wrong for the characters or whatever. Me having not seen the anime, I was like, I can't tell the difference because I don't know.
It
was I had an enjoyable time watching the movie. That was it.
I think you should check out the One Piece cartoon anime. It's so stinking good. I was so beyond impressed with it. It was really, really well done. It's emotional, and like watch it with captions. Like just see the way they describe the care that they took in describing the music that's playing in the background. It's like they obviously the team that was involved with that really, they wanted every single detail to be as close to the anime as possible. Even the camera angles and the shots that they use in certain parts, it's like comic panels. Some of the times it actually looks like panels, but other times it's the full screen, but they somehow give it like a panel feel and a vibe. And it's just, man, it's really cool. I was so impressed with it.
For somebody who's played this before, do you know if this sword was from this game? Because I honestly don't remember.
Are you asking Ikion, or who are you asking?
anybody who's played this game or knows anything
Okay,
about this
anyone.
game did, because the sword, I don't remember owning the sword, so I'm pretty sure I picked it up in here. But also people have sent me stuff and I've found out about it while live because it's been in my inventory. I like opened up my inventory. I'm like, what is this?
You should check OpenSea.
I guess I could. Let's see. Collected. Sakura. Oh, yeah, no, I do. Apparently I picked this up. Oh, it goes with the Sakura V Adventurer set that I have by Vivox. Or for Vivox? It says for Vivox, not by Vivox. Wait, did Yukion make these? I vaguely recall picking these up. I'm surprised that I haven't noticed this sword in my inventory before.
It's stunningly beautiful.
It is.
I
It's
love the
gorgeous.
Way that it fades from white to purple.
It's a collab between Kei and Yukion. Okay, that makes sense, and I remember that sort of.
Makes sense why there's so much purple on it. Yeah.
Okay, so this sword did not come from this then, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that there wasn't any weapon yet given to me, so I'm gonna unequip it. Oh. Okay. I'm still not sure what the deal is with this this chest piece though. It's like inside of me or something? Only gear, no weapon, indeed. Okay, alright. Alright, a little detour there. Now,
Little detour. Worth it.
Open window. We're gonna jump out. Sneaking out! Woo! Ah! No! I fell.
I looked away from the screen for a second, and all of a sudden I hear, whoo! Wah, ah! I fell. And without the visual cues, it was very confusing.
Oh no! I'm bad at this, apparently.
Dude, the gear set looks even more adorable when you're running on all fours.
Ooh. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Huh? Uh-huh.
Is this Orion? Ooh. He's floaty. Orion, I knew I would see you here, Raphael. Hehe. What are you doing here, Orion? Relax, I won't say anything. Enjoy your getaway. How did you know I would come here? I don't need words to understand. Okay, but how? We all deserve moments of freedom, don't you think? We should all be free. I suppose so, but something in your voice. Do you feel the curiosity pulsing inside you? What do you mean? Secrets and lies. Maybe someday you'll find out, Raphael. I don't understand. That's what's exciting, don't you think? Oh, and when the training begins, I'll let you know telepathically. Okay. Ah! No, I was trying to jump in there. Can I climb up these? Aha. I can. I can sneak back in. Aha! Oh no! Okay, this is just me being me. I can totally escape the universe. Oh no! Wait. It's like a trap was laid for me.
specifically for Alex. Like, if there was a little Alex, I knew you'd find this note somewhere
There
in here.
should be. If you have something like this in your game, you better put an Easter egg for me. Specifically. That would be a fun event.
Elaborate.
An Easter egg event where you only get an EP from finding an Easter egg.
Oh, what a frustratingly wonderful idea.
Like, you shouldn't have done that.
Should have said the magic word. Do you know what that's from?
Jurassic Park.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Newman.
Yes, dude. When Alex was saying we vibe earlier, we do. We get each other's references on a regular basis. And it makes me so happy.
What? What am I standing on?
A branch. Hopes and dreams. Oh, is that like a reset line for you?
That's what I've been using it as. I don't think it's intentional. I think it's actually the room respawner or something.
Gotcha.
For like when you exit one of the side rooms. But yeah, I've been using it to get back up to the top quickly.
I like it. Functional. Efficient and effective.
Ah, no, I fell.
Ah, no.
There's a piggy.
What is this?
I can murder the piggy? I am a
Why
wolf.
would you murder?
I'm a wolf.
And, you know, bacon. Get it, Alex. Get it.
For some reason,
He's
his health bar
mocking you.
its health bar isn't popping back up, so I don't know. Oh,
He's
there
an
it is.
invincible piggy.
It's because it was covered up by the tree.
Oh.
Small piggy
that'll do it.
spots. I'm not gonna murder it yet
Okay.
because I may need it for something.
Oh, there's a bunch of piggies.
Oh, maybe I can just murder them. Maybe I have to go
Whole
get
village.
bacon.
Why am I so surprised that there's a whole village? I don't know, but I am.
You should be because we said we were gonna go to the village.
I don't remember that. I think I was reading something when you said it.
I asked at the very start. I asked if I could go to the village, and he's like, "No, you have training soon."
Ah, yeah, that's right. Oh, there's the pizza delivery man right there. Yes, Gary.
You look very similar to a great friend of mine. Let's say you are just different races. They say that here are the ones in charge of bringing a better life. I simply believe that each one is in charge of that. Don't you think so, Kamisazi? Wait. What? I'm confused. Does Gary see through your character of Raphael to see the avatar? Gary is wise beyond this universe.
Gary got that third eye. Watch out. Don't mess with Gary. He clearly got some powers.
Oh! What? Talking to that person sent me back home? Wait. Why is my room blocked out? Something weird happened.
That was Alex broke the game again.
There we go. Okay. We're back.
Okay. Phew.
I don't know why talking to that NPC killed me though. They must be
Maybe
evil.
He was very angry.
OMG, do not eat the piggy. But they're so tasty when you fry them up.
See, now I feel like you should eat the piggy just because he said not to.
I'm thinking like pork chops and bacon. Ah! She fell down. I think they have made a mistake. I think my little girl is part of the children of the prophecy. So far, I have been the only one to see her potential. What makes her special? She is the laziest in the village. What? Rebecca Scott? She is very dirty. These people are like that. They're all like muddy and have holes in their clothes.
They fall
I will
down when
do
you
whatever
talk
it
to
takes to
them.
help these children. Are they bowing to me or are they like begging? I don't know. Let's say.
Maybe they're
The
punching
Harmony-
your feet.
The Harmony Nexus Institution is a sacred refuge and learning center established by the Covenant of Hope of the New Universe. At this institute, the destinies of 8 chosen orphan children converge in harmony. Built with the
Definitely
intention of
sounds like a cult.
fulfilling an ancient prophecy, the Harmony Nexus Institution is more than just an orphanage. It is a point of connection between diverse worlds and beings where faith in a better future is realized through the dedication and training of children. That does...
I feel like, yeah,
It
if you put
seems
that on a
sus.
pamphlet, yeah,
Seems sus.
yeah.
This is the statue that the villagers and other people of the universe built in honor of us children and the prophecy.
Other people of the universe, also sus.
Aliens! In darkness, a song takes flight. 8 destinies woven in light. Orphan children, power anew. They'll bring hope, bonds they'll renew. Resources wane, world in pain, yet their light rises, breaking the chain. In their steps, life's essence gleams. Children's laughter, dawn of dreams. United in purpose and dreams entwined, the future they sculpt, their hearts aligned. In time so dim, the song persists, new horizons born by earth's sweet mists. That did not help it sound less like a cult.
Not even a little bit.
All right, who's left? What's left? We've got all these little shacks. Oh, there's another sign over here. Wait, no, we already read that sign. What are we missing? I don't see a third point. Gary.
I don't trust Gary.
I can't go in any of these houses.
That's just mean.
Whoa, my frame rate started doing some funny stuff. Actually, I should probably... No, actually, it's okay. It's at 1080. What am I missing? Is it just me or is Gary everywhere? Everywhere all the time all at once. Wait, where'd all the villagers go?
They disappeared.
Yeah, where'd all the people go? Did they turn into the pigs?
Oh, is this like Willow?
Or,
You're killing the villagers.
well, I was seeing if maybe the villagers would reappear.
Because they're angry about you killing their pig?
Because I removed them from being pigs.
Oh, I don't think that's how it works. I think if you kill the pig, if somebody turns into a pig and then you kill the pig, you kill the person. Yeah. That's definitely murder, Alex.
Okay. Fat kills people, Alex.
What was that from?
Llamas with hats, I think is what it's called. It's an
been
old...
a long time. Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. It's been a long time since I've seen or heard of that.
Sometimes you just have a craving that only hands can fix. It is llamas with hats, right?
I think?
Have you seen the new Willow remake Was it a remake, or I thought it was a show that was continuing it?
It was a show that was a continuation, but I think that's
Okay.
what they're referencing.
I have
It
not
wasn't
seen
like
it
they
yet.
redid the original. I have.
Was it good?
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't
good.
it didn't bring back the nostalgia vibes the original did. Because
Oh, I'm
the
sorry.
original is still really good. Like
Yeah.
I watched it recently with my wife. She was
Some
watching it for the first
questionable
time.
green screen, but everything else is great.
Yeah. But no, the
It's a
acting
sign
was
of the
great. I
times.
mean, yeah, it was a wonderful film. It's a feel-good movie. It's a fun movie. It's action. It's adventure. It's funny. Like the brownies are hysterical.
I loved that movie when I was 5. My
Mm.
babysitter would let me watch it, and
Same.
there was these chocolates from Germany. We called them yogurets back then. I don't know if I found something similar more recently, but they had a different name, and I don't remember what they're called now. But they were like strawberry yogurt cream filled chocolate sticks, like imagine like a really thick cigarette in like dimension. And it was a chocolate tube full of strawberry cream yogurt stuff, and they're delicious. I can taste them right now. And so we would eat those and watch Willow. And my mom was like, "This movie's like really violent and scary. Is he gonna be okay?" And I'm like, "I love it. Give me more. Tap this right into my veins.
All of the Willow.
Like, just give me all the scary dark fantasy. I want it."
Yep.
I wasn't allowed to watch Black Cauldron as a kid. I watched it more
Same.
recently. I'm like, this is awesome. Why was this kept from me?
I wasn't allowed to watch.
Oh, go ahead.
Go on. I was gonna say I wasn't allowed to watch Willow because there was witchcraft in it. Because they were doing the spells
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
And my parents were like, "Oh, that's evil. Can't watch this." And so it was the same with me. I'd go over to my babysitter's house and she'd be like, "What do you want to watch?" And I'd be like, "Willow, give it to me." Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that.
So, yeah, it depended on how the witchcraft was presented. If the good guys are witches, then it's bad. If the bad guys are witches, it's okay, unless it's too scary.
Gotcha.
So
They actually took into account the movie itself.
the are they good guys or bad guys? So
Yeah,
are the witches
that's
getting
good.
killed by the good guys? Then this is okay. Like the Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit were always fine, which is a whole other discussion.
Gandalf
Chronicles of
used
Narnia
elves.
was fine. Yeah, that's yeah. I don't think my mom read the Silmarillion to know that Gandalf's basically an angel, but
Oh, okay.
I said I don't think she read it, so like it's kind of. But it was like my dad was all about the Tolkien stuff, so. But mom was definitely freaked out by the Pokemon panic. Of the 90s.
Remember that.
Yeah. Man,
When,
like, and we
the
weren't
mega
even
church-
like evangelical, like in my household. Like we didn't go to like one of those big churches that was real crazy about that stuff. I feel like there's something at the ends of all these tops of the trees, but I'm having a hard time actually getting that far. But yeah, the Pokemon panic was wild. Strange times, the 90s.
Have you ever seen the Shmoyo video Pokemon Power?
I don't know who Shmoyo is.
From Songify This. I just dropped the link in the chat. You're gonna have to check it out after the show's over. But
Okay.
it's literally like a mega church. Like the preacher was talking about how
Pokemon
was the devil.
Okay. Yeah, I think I have seen this when you mentioned it. When you explained it. Yeah, just weird. So like, I mean, my parents weren't really that crazy, but definitely I wasn't allowed to watch Pokemon. Just because everybody else was panicking about it. I wasn't allowed to read Harry Potter. And then after I went to college, all my younger siblings got into Harry Potter. My mom was like, "Oh, this is okay." And I'm like, "What the heck? What the heck?" Like, I leave for college and you guys get video games and Harry Potter.
When you're a kid, they're just like, you can't do anything. You can't even say the word heck because that's too much. But when your siblings are like growing up, they're like, okay, you guys want to get tattoos together? And you're like, when did you guys become so cool? This isn't fair.
All right, I'm really not sure what this last quest point is. It might be because of like the looping around that I had to do with the respawn and stuff. But I feel kind of stuck.
I do too.
So I'm wondering if I should restart and just skip the optional stuff.
Try to burn through it real quick.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of the stuff was optional, and so we can probably skip ahead a bit.
Dropping the form link one more time. I'm going to close that out here shortly. And then I'm going to give a little audio cue that I am no longer accepting retweets. I mean, I'll accept them forever. It's just at a certain point,
you have finished counting them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We got 15 retweets so far. That's a good number. I like seeing that. Anything above 9 is cool.
There you go. Double digits.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I loved Willow, and I think that set me on a lifelong desire to enjoy
that type of stuff.
Yeah, high fantasy, dark fantasy kind of stuff.
It's funny because my parents introduced me to The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yep.
Because that was the.
Did you watch the BBC productions?
Oh, loved them.
Yeah,
loved them. But that was their like, you know, he wants to get into fantasy stuff, but we don't think any of this is acceptable. This is acceptable. Yeah. Let's give him this, and that'll like tide him over. Oh, that was my gateway drug. That was what got me into all the harder stuff. Like, because of that, it was Lord of the Rings, and because of Lord of the Rings, it was Harry Potter. Because it was just like all over the place with all that stuff. As a kid, I was just fascinated by that.
I did watch the Hobbit cartoon and the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings. Yeah, it was Ralph Bakshi. The rotoscoping human characters and stuff. It was only like the first half of Lord of the Rings.
I had my mom had a record collection, and a large portion of the record collection she just bought it all from like a secondhand store at one point, and so she got it all together, and so parts of it she hadn't gone through. And I remember when I was a kid, I found a Lord of the Rings record in there, and it like was like a reading of like one of the books. I think maybe it was the Hobbit. I think it was the Hobbit. Yeah, it was a record for the Hobbit.
Hey, I have the body piece now.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Looks like a little Stargate behind you.
Who was reading it? Was it Tolkien reading it?
I don't remember who was reading it. It was too young, but it was like I remember hiding that record, and like whenever they would go out and like leave us like home alone for a little while, I'd like put it on and like try to find my old place because it's a record you can't save.
Yeah. That's super cool though.
That. Yeah.
How far?
And it had
was it reading like verbatim the book?
I don't remember exactly what it was.
Because I'm like, that would be
a very abridged version.
I was gonna say like
shorter.
It's not a short book, and records only play for so long. I guess you could set the speed really slow.
It was also it wasn't the entire book.
Yeah, okay.
So I just remember like getting to the end of it and being like, what happened?
I need more. My precious, I need more.
I need more. And I eventually was able to find it at the local library and like read it on my own, and finish it. But it was like years later, and I was just like, I have been waiting for this moment for so long.
That is super cool, though. I'd love to have something like that.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was really cool.
I need to get my kids into dramatic audio because I grew up on it. Adventures in Odyssey was a big part of my childhood.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. We've got... Oh, this little dirty child. He looks like he has a beard, but it's just mud on his face.
Good for him.
So I grew up with, like, stories, and there were some other things, like stories on CD or cassette that we had that I grew up with. And just being able to, like, sit and listen and imagine was, I think, a good part of my childhood. And of course, you know, I have technology now that I wasn't allowed to, that didn't exist when I was a kid, or that I wasn't allowed to have when I was a kid. And I'm a bad parent. My kids have tablets.
And I'm like, no. Cool stuff on Spotify.
Yeah, I should check
There's
that out.
There's some adventures just like you're talking about on Spotify that you could like, you know, play from their tablets for them. Like I'm currently listening to I wouldn't even call it a podcast. It's kind of like exactly like Adventures in Odyssey. People are just like reading and describing X-Men comic books.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah. And it's actually like, I saw it. It was like recommended to me. And I was like, why is Spotify recommending this? Why would it think that I like comic books? Because I love comics and I've loved them since I learned to read. And I was like, how did they know this?
Who's to
but
say?
It recommended it. And I started listening to it. I'm like, all right, this is an amazing recommendation. I love it. Thank you, Spotify.
That sometimes, you know, the algorithm that rules our everyday lives and existence, sometimes it knows what it's doing. And other times it recommends dating apps for me, even though I've been with the same woman for, I guess it thinks it's been long enough, I guess.
It's like time for you to move on, Alex. Right? What? No, that's not the thing at all.
That was actually a thing that
married.
Call back to Twitter being weird. When Elon Musk is like, oh, we're gonna get rid of blocking, I was like, oh no, there's so many advertisers that I've blocked, so I'd stop seeing their dumb ads. You're just gonna come back.
100%. 100%.
All right, we're back on track with the game here.
As on track as we can be.
Well, I mean, we're where we left off. Basically, we got stuck with this kid not appearing. So apparently we are saying Massimiliano. It's like a very Italian name, I think, or a spell, one or the other.
Let's call him Mazzy.
I'm just screaming at him.
Ooh,
that is his name.
Cookie.
Raphael, what a beautiful day, isn't it? Let me guess, you ran away again. I'm sure you've got crazy to the caretaker. More or less. What are you doing here on the shore of the lake? Do you plan to escape from here and live new adventures? Out good. I just wanted to catch a breeze. But before going on adventures, I think I should start training. You don't know what I would give to have a wooden sword. I'll be the greatest soldier that will help so many people. Maybe that's what my gift is for. Hehe, so a wooden sword. Although today is my birthday, I don't give myself false hopes that my father will give it to me. Things are very difficult. Too difficult for a wooden sword.
I mean, they're surrounded by trees. His father's starting to sound kind of lazy.
As a crafty person and a father, I am very disappointed in Massimiliano's father.
Senior Milano.
He's Massimiliano Jr. Or the third, I guess. Massimiliano the fourth.
You start throwing numbers in there.
Every single time I mention his name, I'm going to add another. Although today is my birthday, I don't give myself... Oh, I already read that part. My disappointment is continued. Give the wooden sword you had as a gift. Whoa, the time's changing. Hey, Raphael, where are you? The caretaker is coming. You better get back soon. Oh, no. Run. Run, fool, run. Did I tell you about me playing Sinistar in New Hampshire?
No.
We've been caught. Raphael, here again. I see the village always catches your eye. That's a good surprise. I like that. At first I thought it was Orion there, and then I realized he's too tall. I'm sorry, sir. I just wanted to de-stress a bit more. I understand your motive, but remember that your safety and that of your brothers is the most important thing. I know. I won't do it again without permission. That's what I hope. The rules are there to protect us. Do you understand? Yes, you're right. I appreciate what you do for us. I'm glad to hear that. Now let's go to the yard. I want to see how you guys handle your powers. Ooh. The caretaker goes, "Ugh," and gets yeeted into an alternate reality.
It happens on a semi-regular basis, actually.
Apparently that doesn't phase us though.
No.
So yeah, we went to this arcade called the Fun Spot in New Hampshire. It's apparently the largest arcade in the world. And it's got a ton of modern, like current arcade games, and like way back in history. They have some of the oldest arcade games that exist. Some are like museum pieces. They're like behind glass and you can't touch them. And then others they have old, Pac-Man and all that good stuff. But they had a Sinistar cabinet, and Sinistar is one of my favorite arcade games because it's one that I'm sort of decent at. Like a lot of arcade games just kick my butt. And Sinistar, like, I get, and it's challenging, but most of the time I feel like I understand what I'm doing.
Okay.
So I was putting in tokens and playing, and then I realized it had like 50 credits on it. So I just stayed there for like an hour playing Sinistar over and over. And I had a whole cup full of tokens, but somebody must have not realized how to start the game or something, because it was just loaded up with credits. So
that's awesome.
It was a good day. It was a good day.
That sounds like a wonderful day. When I was younger, I used to work at I worked in an arcade place for a little while, and there was, you could tell who was at the arcade place, who had money and who didn't. Mm-hmm. And when I would see the kids that were like hanging out by machines, just watching the machines, mm-hmm. that, weren't playing at all or ever, when they would leave, I would take, or they would walk away, I'd walk back up to the machines and I'd start because you, as an employee, you can open them up and you can click on the inside to add lives.
Oh, right.
And I'd walk up and I'd add like 40, 50 lives to the games, and I'd walk back over to the kids like, oh, you should go check out, the TMNT game again. And they'd walk over and there'd be like 50 lives. They'd sit there and they'd play for hours. It was a lot of fun. My managers fired me right away.
I mean, so like I get that that's their livelihood, and but how do you expect? Oh wait, did I already take the? I guess I already took the thing. I have to go give it to him. I don't see how they're making money off of the machine just sitting there with people staring at it. And if you get the kid hooked with a whole bunch of credits, maybe next time they'll come with a pocket full of quarters.
Who knows?
I see that as like it's using electricity sitting there on anyway. Mm-hmm. It doesn't really change it, except for maybe you get the reputation. But see, it's like good. It's like no press is bad press kind of thing. Like people go, oh, there's an employee that gives free credits. Then people are going to go there with the hope of getting some free games, and maybe they'll actually buy some games while they're trying to find the free games. I don't know. I see that as a poor management decision.
I did too, but hey, you know what? Wasn't my place, so I got going pretty quickly. But I had a lot of fun while I was there.
Well, apparently I don't have the wooden sword. Oh, maybe I can drop it? I don't know. We're gonna go back and we're gonna train. Yeah, if I could have 3 cabinets.
Yeah, good question. What is it?
Sinistar, Afterburner, the one you ride in.
Okay.
And probably Dig Dug.
I would
there are definitely other games I would like to have, and like a multi-cabinet would be great with like Joust and Pac-Man and stuff, but if I had to only pick 3, it would probably be those 3.
One of them that I would pick actually isn't one of my favorite games, but I would pick Galaga. And the reason being is my mother-in-law, her all-time favorite game in this entire world, hands down, is Galaga. And I've had a lot of fun. We went to an arcade once when we went on a trip together, and me and her literally sat at the Galaga machine for probably 2-3 hours, just like competing back and forth. And it was so much fun. And so I would get that so that I could have more of those times with her. Absolutely.
I found out recently that as much as video games were not something that I really felt comfortable talking to my parents about, my mom loves Tetris. She
Very
liked playing
cool.
Tetris back before I was born. Um, However, I don't think I'd want a cabinet of Tetris because sometimes I have a Tetris game that might last more than an hour. So um, it's nice having it in a handheld that you can pause.
Yes, I can see that being a thing.
All right, back to the game. Start the training. You were the only one missing, Raphael. As always, we will start the training with some stretching. What was I supposed to go over here? Those in the back row, Zephyr, Ilio, Mariana, Orion. How about you guys get started? I don't think I was supposed to teleport here. Okay, we got some training stuff going on. This is all the story stuff. There's probably animations going down outside the window that we can't see.
Hopefully.
I think I'm breaking it. Oh, you know what? I think I'm playing this in the wrong version. Were these supposed to be in 0.8.6? I'm 0.8.7 right now. This game jam did just finish, but... Where'd everybody go? Oh, I'm back in my room. Okay, we're just teleporting around now. I think I keep on going back to my bedroom. I think I've very broken this game.
Very, very, very broken.
I mean, there may be a way to recover, but I'm not sure. Because I don't even know where anybody is. No matter what happens, I keep going back to my room.
It's a nice room. I can see. Can see why you
It is
like
a nice room. Oh no, I fell. Huh, I noticed the gift that's not there anymore. Maybe we can go back out to the village again. Or, you know what we should do? We should restart and just skip the story part. Whoa. Oh, we're getting some weird frame rate stuff going on.
Oh, you know what? I wanted to tell you something. The other day when we were on the show, we were going over
Gary's gone.
the newest, the Agorians, the Avatar drop for that, and we came across Avatar #1, the Alien. Do you know who actually minted that?
I don't know that it was Avatar #1, but
No,
it
wasn't
was
#1. It was the number
it was
one
rarity
in rarity.
one.
Yeah, the Alien. That was the same person that won the first Spoin, Spooky 168. So I wanted to say congratulations to Spooky on that wonderful mint.
Nice.
Because that's super duper rad.
I saw my my night mode. No. That didn't work.
Yeah, I had to wait for a couple days to actually see what the other side of my avatar looked like.
Mine are active.
And you got a drum machine. So that was super neato.
So, one, I look like the stone guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. Was it Guardian? Yeah, it was Guardians of the Galaxy, right? The guy in the
Stone
prison.
guy?
He's like Yeah, there's a guy. He's kind of like the Thing, but like more rocky.
Hmm.
He's like in a prison. They try to break out and stuff. I think he's voiced by uh the direct, what's his name? I can never say his name right. It's like a Hawaiian name or something.
Taika Waititi?
Yeah. Taika Waititi.
Oh, you're talking about Korg. Yes,
Yeah.
that's not Guardians of the Galaxy.
it's
That's
not.
Thor. That's Thor Ragnarok and all the Thor movies. He's one of his homies.
Okay.
He's always hanging out with the insect guy, like Meep or whatever.
It was it Thor Love and Thunder or whatever, the
Also
weirder
in that
one
as well.
Yeah. Well, it just had kind of Guardians of the Galaxy vibes in that one.
Thor Ragnarok had the most Guardians of the Galaxy vibes. It was like,
that's the one where he first appears,
like,
right?
Yeah, it's the neon color one where Hulk is like, it's like Planet Hulk basically. It's Hulk is kind of smart and but he stays Hulk for a really long time and becomes like the king of the gladiators.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, and it was the gladiators that was the prison thing I was thinking of. It's been a long time.
I know him. He's a friend from work.
Anyway, that's who this guy looks like.
Yeah, he does kind of remind me of Korg. I can totally see that.
And then I got one of these cool things. This I wanted one of these.
He looks like a keytar.
He looks like a slinky.
Ooh. I don't know why, but saying slinky made me hungry. I think I'm thinking of slinky fries.
I call them curly fries, but is that a colloquial thing? Are they called slinky fries?
No, I think it's something that you used to say in my house. I love slinkies, and yeah, my mom used to call them slinky fries because that would get me to eat.
Okay. Yeah, we have that whole conversation. All right, this isn't working. We're gonna try the game mode.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna skip the full story and we're gonna do Siege at the Institute. Only choose this game mode when you pass the complete game or understand its mechanics. I do not understand its mechanics. This is gonna be interesting.
Maybe a little bit, but hey, guess what?
I think that's what the training was for, but then we couldn't watch the training, so.
Yeah, we can watch it. You know what we do understand? Who won the orange hat? You like that segue?
Yeah.
Congratulations goes out to JDog7777 or DJ D Jason Terry. See, that's good. I don't know if it's DJ Jason Terry or D Jason Terry, whatever it is, however you say it. You have won Wizzy's Singed Orange hat. Congratulations, friend. Wear it with pride. That was complicated.
All right, we're skipping through all this story. You got to play it yourself if you want to learn all this stuff. And we're gonna pick some teams. We're gonna go water and lightning, or I guess we can't pick yet.
Water and lightning, those go well together.
This cult. Wait, he's using the word cult.
Yes.
Oh, I think we were right about it being cult. Living room battle. All right, living room is over here, I think. Oh no, that's the study hall. Ooh, spooky music.
Super spooky.
Here's the living room. Aha. Oh, I did pick her. Well, I don't know. I only picked one.
Oh, Alex, you fool.
Maybe I should have. Oh, there we go. Attack.
It's always a safe bet.
Is she attacking? Can't tell. Oh, yep. Oh no, I attacked her.
Friendly fire. Oh no. A little delayed on that one, but you got where I was coming from.
Alright, we seem to have beaten all of them, maybe? We good? Oh, cool. It like changes her to different versions that will do different things. Thus, she's attacking me. I think with zero attack, probably. Alright, armory. Special power. Whoa. Ah, cool. Oh, they got a wizard with a giant staff. So I think I'm probably playing this in the wrong version, which I think messed up something. But rest assured, the judges for the council do have it listed which version the games are supposed to be played in. There's stuff that we're able to check to make sure that we're launching with the right version, and it's noted on their judging sheet so that way they play it in the correct one.
Can you go get the shields and the stuff that's on the wall?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, they probably have health accidentally. They're too high up for me to attack to.
Gotcha.
I feel like your special attack over here is not doing a whole lot. Maybe I can.
I feel like she's just lazy.
I think it's because her special's over there. They're not following me that far.
Now she followed you.
Well, because I told her to follow me, so I think I can place her.
Ah.
Oh, there she is. Follow. We're gonna go over here. Or, wait. Where are they? Ah, there we go. Special power! Right here in the middle. Aha! Yeah, now we got some area effect damage. Oh, there's a big guy. Is there anybody else?
You beat them all. You are the master of the universe.
I need to beat 3 more, though. Alright. I think... Oh, there they are. Special power. You can do it. All right. Follow. Let's get out of here. Next one. Study hall. Come on. Get over here. Thank you. What you gonna do about it? Oh no, they're all attacking her. Special power. I was gonna try to have like lightning and water and see if I could get like a combined effect, but I did not understand the selection mechanic. What's up?
I know this is like way off topic right now, but did you just get some fancy kicks or something?
Why do you want me to show them off?
I do. They're super rad. I'm sorry if I'm yelling, everyone.
Hold on a bit. We'll do it after this.
Okay, yeah, they're so stinking cool. Like I've seen some of them, and I'm like,
I haven't turned them on yet, so I don't know.
Wait, they turn on?
Yeah, they're self-tightening like Back to the Future shoes. Oh no, Mariana died.
What size foot are you, Alex?
Hopefully the right one.
I'm about to say.
I couldn't try these on. I couldn't try these on before buying them, so I had to just guesstimate based on other shoes that I have. So I went with a size 11.
Okay. Okay.
I can wear like anywhere between 9 and 11 depending on the shoe shape. My feet tend to be very wide because I'm usually barefoot.
Like a hobbit. I like it.
Yeah. The star combination of the house is a team with fire and air.
I can see that making sense. You know,
Firestorm.
Yeah. Air would breathe life into the fire. That's why I also thought the water and the lightning would be a good combo. You know, you get them all wet and then you electrocute them.
Yeah, it didn't say anything when I selected water, so I thought maybe it wasn't working. And so I went to go talk to the other guy, and then it activated the game, and I was like, oh no. I made a mistake.
I guess this is where we're at right now. Library battle. Ooh, don't bring the fire in there, man.
Where is she? Oh, wait. Is she gone because she died? Am I on my own now?
You gotta fight the cult alone. Wait, we don't have any equipment equipped.
I don't think it helps right now.
Yeah.
I think, well, actually, a weapon might.
When you go into the equipment screen, does everything else pause, or is the game still continuing?
Okay, they're attacking me right now. I'm currently being murdered.
Yes, quite. Proxy Miguel's in the chat. He says she is dead. Good job, Alex. Good job.
Where I need a good weapon. There we go. Whee.
Is the weapon helping?
It doesn't seem to be. I'm still only doing 4 damage.
Okay.
So I recently, like just this past week, I tested it because I was explaining to somebody how it currently works, and it's changed and it's going through changes. Last I remember, you only get a weapon boost if you're using a default avatar, like whether you're using a customized one from the dashboard or a NFT avatar. I think that's the only way weapon stats apply.
Gotcha.
And I don't think health stats were applying at all. Like, you'll get a damage boost, but you're not getting an HP boost anymore. And I think it's just like the current state of 0.8. It's not like a permanent change.
Okay.
But it's part of like the Catalyst revamping is just like not everything is fully working at the moment.
Makes sense. Things are changing, so while they're in a state of flux,
Yeah.
certain features might turn off.
Caretaker room battle. We've never been here before. Oh. Uh-oh. We're on the roof.
Is it on fire?
No, not currently.
Okay.
Not yet.
Will be.
When will the result of the Vox Edit contest dance battle be announced? I believe it says on the medium when those dates will be. What is this? Sinister laugh. I write it instead of doing it. Well, who do we have here? The child prodigy of prophecy. You, the leader, why did you do this? Because, dear child, the end is near. The universe is in agony, and the prophecy is a stumbling block. You can't stop it by killing innocents. Innocence, you say? We are all pawns in this cosmic game, Raphael. You don't understand what it means to have hope, to have faith in something better. Hope is illusory. I'm going to say illusionary. The end is the only truth, and killing you is a small sacrifice. You won't be able to stop what is to come. You think I care about fate. I just want to hasten the inevitable. I won't let you hurt anyone else. Then die, child. Oh, they actually like all stand up from the position they were laying in. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, they're dealing a lot of damage. Oh no!
Like, hey, all your life belongs to us now.
Well, there doesn't seem to be a consequence of dying, so.
So get him, Alex. Get him. Cheese.
Do a Palpatine impression. Do it. That's all I got. Let the hate flow through you.
Yes.
I don't
Rise.
I don't practice impressions, so I make no claims of being able to do quality impressions.
Roxy says you should have taken better care of your team.
I didn't know that she could die. What is going on? I was getting like shoved into the corner.
They're like, hey, you know what? He can't see in the corner. Let's shove him over here. Oh, other ones keep spawning. Oh.
Well, I only need to kill 4 more. Interesting, I can't see their health bars though.
Mm-mm. Did you push the button
Yep.
that turns health on and off?
Yep. I'm wondering if the always hide option hides it from that button as well. Uh-huh. Raphael, you think you have won? Your madness has only caused suffering, Carl Modius. That name. It's because I'm reading it and I'm like, Carl Modius.
Carl. Call him Carl. Creepy Carl.
Carl that kills people. Carl. Suffering I like. What is that? The end is near. The prophecy will run its course. You cannot stop it. Delusional. The end is the only truth. The Institute is free of members of this cult, and until a new leader appears, the hope of the new universe will be safe thanks to the prophecy. Wait, what? What just happened?
Who's to say?
I went from the victory screen. But wait, did you do a fake out victory screen? Right. What? Was that not a real? Was that not? I'm seeing laughs in the chat. That was not a real victory screen. You just flashed an image that made me think we hit the victory screen. And you know what? You almost got me. But I did think when I saw it, the color was not quite bright enough. But it was good though. It was good. Like, you got me going. Something in the uncanny valley part of the brain went, something's not right. But it still surprised me. You still got me. So that was good. Raphael, don't think it's all over. Ryan, where are you? I forgot to transition my voice. I'm doing the Max cheesed out like anime hero, you know, Ash Ketchum kind of voice. Get ready for one of those endings. What does that mean? Orion, where are you? On the rooftop of the high school. This isn't over. What do you mean? I'll be waiting for you.
Uh-oh. He's gonna push you off the roof.
And there's still cults hanging around. It's just running around with his...
Get them! They got big old sticks.
I can't.
They're gonna poke somebody's eye out.
There you go. Just murder an old man. It's fine.
That stick was ominous. You had to.
Whoa. Whoa.
What was that? What's happening?
Wait a minute. As I see in your mind, you still haven't deciphered all this lie. This ancestral lie. I see that you haven't even seen the secrets that I have left written on my wall. I have not entered your room. What secret do you mean? Then maybe in another life, you may have discovered the truth about everything. The prophecy, the caretaker, this place, us. You should feel encouraged. Your shame will lead to your death. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on here?
I don't know, but the music's wonderful.
Whoa! Whoa! What's going on? There's craziness everywhere. He's just chasing me. He's just chasing me. He's gonna keep chasing. I'm gonna keep running.
Should probably punch him in the face.
Should probably hit that.
Right, pow. Right in the kisser.
I don't... Am I even doing any... Oh, there is damage there. You know, there is a way that I was thinking, like, one of the reasons you wouldn't want to have a game over screen on death is that any death could cause it, like using a teleporter.
Hmm. Oh, okay.
But
yeah.
if you wanted to still do something like that, you could probably put the death message on a message broadcaster that is toggled off and have it only activate for certain instances. So like during a particular fight that you want to have permadeath on, or after a certain number of lives. I mean, you could even use that as like a lives trigger. You could have a toggle on, like have a series, like say like 5, you wanted 5 lives, and have each death trigger the next one. So like they're all toggled off, and the first one gets toggled on when you die, and that message broadcaster allows like a relay to the second one. What the heck? It's a giant head.
Okay, so
there's so much going on.
like quite a bit. So from Roxy in the chat, he says, just so you know, in this line, he killed his team members and got their powers. Plus, he has the powers of those who died in your team. And then he says, the victory screen is an NFT image. It was the clearest fake image I could get.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, I went back and rewatched that little clip because Ikion clipped it. And I looked at it. It's got like some fuzzies around the edge, so it does look fake.
It's probably because
it's a copy of a copy.
Woo. Well, it's a right-click save. No, it's the NFT image frame will have kind of a cast on it from the environment.
That is well, gotcha.
Although you could, so there's one where it kind of like ignores the lighting, but it's still gonna have the game engine rendering of it being in the 3D space will be different than if it was the actual end screen.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying. Makes perfect sense.
I promised to show a shoe, so we're gonna do a little unboxing here. 1 second while I go get that.
Yes, please. Thank you. Are we gonna play another game? I don't know. If I had to guess, I'd say no, because we've already been streaming for 2 hours. But that's kind of up to Alex. So we will see. If he says we're gonna, then we're gonna. Sometimes he keeps streaming, and I take off because I've got a certain amount of time that I can spend here every day, and I've got things I got to take care of. But sometimes Alex has a little bit more free time, so he just keeps going. Like the other day, we had a stream. I think I was here for 3.5 hours, and Alex was here for another hour and a half after I left. So, yeah, second form. No, we're not going to do a second form today, unfortunately. Just the one. That one was a lot of work because I had the extra entries for anybody who retweeted the tweet. So that kind of doubled up or tripled up the amount of work that I put into the form. So I think we're gonna keep it at 1 today. Anybody else have a question, comment, concern, statement of protest? Yeah. Well, then I just wanted to say thank you for joining us today. You know, had a lot of fun as always. Ikion, you need to stop it. You glorious mane having son of a bee sting. I don't know if you guys have actually ever seen a picture of Ikion, but he's got this long, luxurious hair, and it is, you know, very jealous of his hair. It is quite amazing. Have you ever seen the movie? Oh, what is it? It's with Tom Holland. Onward. It's with Tom Holland and Chris Pratt. It's the animated movie. In it, there is a centaur. And at one point, the centaur shakes his hair, and it does that slow motion hair shake scene where it just like comes down to his sides. And every time I see Ikion, he reminds me of the centaur from Onward. What you got for us, Alex?
Well, my collar's flipped over on my robot vest.
You got a robot vest?
I got the whole robot set of clothing, so it's got so many pockets.
Oh, you're ready to be a superhero?
Yeah, I've got like all of these are working like zippered pockets. It's the whole artifact. I've got artifact socks, pants, shirts, vests, hoodies. It's a whole wardrobe that I'm not gonna wear very often because they're kind of over the top. Yep. You know, fancy and special, and I don't want to like get them all dirty and stuff. So, here's. Oh no, the green screen's gonna be a problem. Hold on a second.
Oh, but the box is green. Yeah, I was looking at it on Twitter. It's like a Tiffany's green almost.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So it's slides out. Gotta figure out where to put all this stuff. I don't have a lot of
Little artifact unboxing here. This is awesome.
My desk is covered with like computer stuff, so there's not a lot of like. It's not like a drawing desk. It's a, you got a keyboard
covered.
and monitors and stuff. So
wow, those are very galactic.
Yeah. So these straps are supposed to tighten to your foot when you put them on. Pulls these tight. I'm not sure how to turn them on yet. I imagine. Oh, there's like comes with a shoehorn insert with. Of course, it's branded.
Of course, I didn't say. Of course. Well, I mean, you gotta know which shoe those shoehorns go in. You got so many. It's nice that they're, they signify. Oh, this goes in that shoe. It's helpful.
Yeah, when Artifact sends, they have the most beautiful shipping. Like the inside of the brown cardboard box it ships in is all printed. The entirety of the inside is patterned and stuff. And it comes with the charging stand.
A charging stand for the shoes?
For the shoes, yeah.
Does each shoe come with its own stand?
No, you put them, like.
Oh, it's not lengthwise. It's side by side.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I never thought about using QI charging for shoes, but that's such a good idea because, like, I bought my nephews like light up shoes for one of their birthdays, and after a year they loved the shoes, but they ran out,
right?
And now they don't light up anymore. If they could use the QI charger on them, no more worries.
Yeah. So I have to scan a QR code and then press the buttons on the shoe. Oh yeah, there's buttons in there. It's like a plus.
The future is
button.
Now.
It's a plus and minus button. You hold them, and it will like connect them together. Like this whole. I think where the buttons are actually lights up like really bright. I haven't seen it yet. Maybe if I turn it on.
That's so rad. Light up shoes. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. And I love the design because it's got a very spacey design to it on the outside. Like it's like the little white speckles look like stars, and I really dig it.
It's
very
like
galactic.
It's like laser tag on your feet. Yeah, so apparently it like all syncs with like an app that like registers your. There's like some sort of gaming aspect to it. I don't know all the details yet. I just got these in the mail yesterday, and I haven't had a chance to check them out. And also, the bottom is like clear. These green spots are actually underneath.
Neato.
You can kind of tell as the light changes across it. So the space is like underneath that. So it's a very cool like material aspect. And oh, I guess we got a peel here. We're gonna.
Oh. Oh, so glossy.
Even the inside it says adapt on the inside. There's a lot to unpack.
A lot going on there.
So yeah, they're pretty cool. How often will I wear them? I don't know. Probably not very often. Unless the stuff on the app is like really cool and it like motivates me to walk around my neighborhood more often. Only when the weather's good. Like, if these touch a puddle, I will probably burst into flames. Not from the shoes, just my soul dissolving. Um,
Thank you for the clarification. I was like, wow, do they look like they're
Yeah.
that cheaply made?
no,
No,
I'm
no,
pretty sure the
Alex, you're
shoes
saying
are
you would die
waterproof.
inside. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Upper contains synthetic leather. Yeah, and they're Nikes. I don't think it says that anywhere on the outside. It does not have a Nike swoosh anywhere, but it, except on the inside tag here, there's a Nike swoosh.
Those are so cool.
Because Nike bought Artifact.
Oh.
Yeah. This sticker does not come out of the inside very easily. I kind of don't want to pull it and leave a sticky spot.
Don't do it. Leave it there.
Well, it's just a little. It's so dark.
I'm a little jealous of your shoes, Alex. I'm very happy you got those. I saw another pair that like one of my other friends ordered. He got, and it was just they were super plain looking, and I was really surprised. But
There are different ones.
Yeah, there's different models apparently, and I was a little disappointed. And I was like, oh man, I expected the Artifact shoes to be a lot more like pop pop. And then I saw yours, and I was like, that's what I'm talking about.
So yeah, I mean it's
You did variety, and I think that's smart.
I went
Smart.
for the most over the top RGB gamer one that I could go for.
Success.
Good grief, I can't. I'm dropping stuff.
What is happening?
I'm trying to get them back in the box.
Gotcha.
Oh no, I forgot to put the soul insert in. Hold on. And then this part slides over the whole thing. If I can get it. So, here we go. Alright. Yeah, I can show the thing real quickly here. So yeah, this is one of two that I'm supposed to get, actually. I don't know.
You got 2 of their shoes?
This is the other one.
What? That's Nito Toledo.
Yeah, I don't know when this one's supposed to ship. This animation's new. It didn't always have this whole spinny thing. So I have not actually seen this before.
Those are super cool. I mean, that NFT specifically is super cool, like the animation. What a pair.
Yeah, so maybe this was the other one you saw, the more plain looking one.
I didn't want to say anything, but yes, that is the exact pair that I was just referencing.
Well, there were 4.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, there was
Okay, they're all the top.
yeah, so there's like ice blue, black, like a warm white, and then
And
the space
stone.
one. So
Oh yeah.
this is the blackout one. There was a point in my life where I would have been like, yeah, black sneakers, and now I kind of like don't care really. It feels, I don't want to say it feels juvenile, but it just like the black to me is not as cool for a sneaker color wise.
Pop pop.
Um, there's nothing wrong with it per se. It just feels like something kid me would have been really into. That adult me is like I'm past that.
Okay.
Um, just not it's not me anymore. Um, the ice blue is okay, but also kind of looks like something my mom would wear. Um, it's like it's got nice colors, but the ice blue feels a little too Elsa.
Okay.
Um,
I can see it.
and
I can
and
see it.
so I kind of really dug the stone
Okay.
over the cool white versus the warm white. The warm white to me feels a lot more like 90s and like nostalgic looking.
Okay.
Um, and the combinations of like tan and gray feels very like old computer components.
Oh,
And
I can see exactly what you're talking about there. Like the
yeah,
exterior of my Apple computer when I was a kid, like looked had that exact tone to it. I see what you're saying.
right. Yeah, an old IBM keyboard, stuff like that. So that's really why I
Yeah.
liked this one. It does have like zeros and ones textured into it up
Neat.
here. And then
Do
of
they all have
course,
that?
no, each one's textured differently.
Oh, okay.
They're all different. So this one, well, this one has the zeros and ones also, but I don't
I
think the
love the
black
Space
one
Matter one,
does.
dude. Oh,
The black one does. Oh, it does have the zeros and ones. Does this one have the zeros and ones? I don't think it does. It does not. No, because it's got this. Oh, wait, it's got something. Let me look at this thing.
space rocks.
Let me look at this thing again.
Back out of the box it comes.
No, it's like an iridescent back
Okay.
here.
Ooh, old school hologram.
Yeah, kind of.
Hmm.
So, yeah, I had the opportunity to get two, and I was like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go bold. So,
I'm glad you got the space one.
I put it back without the insert again.
How dare you?
So yeah, obviously had to get the space. That would like it bare minimum had to get the space. They were all different prices too. I think the space ones were the most expensive, and then I think the other one I got was the least expensive.
Hmm. I thought they were
So
all going to be the same price.
I got left and yes, there's two shoes in this box, one left, one right. Oh, that looks cool.
That's wonderful.
With the green screen.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But yes, there is a left one and a right one. I didn't feel like showing both since they look the same. They're just mirror images of each other. But there is indeed two shoes in there. But yeah, the space one was mandatory, and then it's
And I
got.
feel like the left and right question is valid because if you look at the NFT, there's only one shoe in the NFT.
Again, because they'd be showing two of the same thing. I think they did. I feel like some of their older shoe renders might have had two.
You're lending credence to my insanity, and you really shouldn't do that.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm not sure when the other one's supposed to ship, but I'm supposed to be getting both. I forgot. I thought I couldn't remember like what exactly I was getting because this was like ordered so long ago. But they delivered. It just there was a lot of like logistics and stuff that had to get figured out with the. It's got lithium ion batteries in it, things like that. So,
Complicated. The process is complicated. I'm sure.
there's also these, which I don't think they're making a physical of.
If RoboCop was to wear shoes, he would wear those.
I kind of do
What?
hope they make physicals of these because I do really like the look of these. I
If
mean,
they
obviously,
do, would you let me know?
yeah. I mean, you might have to get older things. Like you might have to that usually you can only mint the NFTs, or you can only forge if you own the NFT. So it's not like you can just place an order. You have to be holding the NFT. Um,
Mm,
there
that's
is
so
a
cool.
way to, so you can change the way it looks by inserting a cartridge thing in it. It's got the top here. See, there's that hole
Hmm.
in the tongue. So
Tell me more.
so I think I have the angel ones. Oops.
I promise you, this is still a Sandbox stream.
Sandbox is partnered with Artifact.
Okay, perfect.
I made
I remember. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the shoes. I mean, not all of them, but some of them in the voxel versions. So yeah, I've got this, and then I can put in the angel vial. Okay, yeah. So equipping the vial is currently disabled because there was an issue with updating the metadata on OpenSea. So people were buying ones that it got complicated of like the way it displayed on OpenSea and whether it was accurate. But this is what the angel one's supposed to look like.
Hephaestus would be so proud.
I it's they're very cool, but I
I'm
don't
sorry, not
know if they're
Hephaestus,
ever.
Hermes.
Yeah, yeah. I knew, but I wasn't gonna call it
Thank
out.
you. Thank you.
um. So there was an issue with like the way it would display and whether people like were buying what they expected to be buying. Um. So they disabled it, but I'm not sure that they'll ever make. Obviously, like I don't expect screens to be actually on the outside and to be
Not
able to
yet, at
show.
least.
Well, it's about kind of like the you might be able to do like an AR thing with it. So if it had a physical shoe, uh, then you can use like these little pluses as targets to do an AR projection on it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
And I think that people have actually done it with these ones. But I mean, it's not like a use case that happens very often for me until everybody's walking around with AR glasses on. It's not something that we're going to see a lot of, but if you're hanging out with the right group, you might be able to have fun with it. I live in rural Connecticut, so I'm probably the only person in my town who knows anything about any of this.
Good for
um,
you, Alex. You're a trendsetter,
yeah.
a visionary, if you will.
But what I do really like is the hoodies, though. They have, so I don't think I have this one. Did they ship this one? I don't remember if this shipped or if it's going to ship. Um, I might already have that. I've got big boxes full of artifact bags, everything in these nice black bags with like rope ties and stuff. So it's all like individually packaged, and I'm just like not touching any of it. I opened up a little bit of it to check the product, but I'm just like, we're gonna keep that all safe in there. Um, but yeah, I do like the artifact hoodies are like they're really heavy material, so they're not something I'd ever wear in summer, but they're like really comfy. Um, yeah, lots of cool stuff. This is what I'm wearing right now.
Neat.
I'm kind of sad it didn't have anything on the back, like an artifact blade or like a robot face or something. Would be cool, but
Robot face would
I
have been
think
nice.
it's got enough going on the front. Anyway, this is all just a
Nice little
distraction.
side note.
I'm actually late to leave for a going away party for somebody, so I will bid you all adieu. Thank you very much for hanging out. We're gonna see if there's somebody we can raid. Don't forget to tip your bartender, and we will see you next week.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.